Because I saw you smile at me.
That scary smile.
Fear of death is definitely normal. However, keep in mind that life is like a dream, and death is the awakening from that dream. You should listen to me today because there is a day that could help us or help you get closer with past relatives, with relatives who have passed away. And instead of mourning for them, you could just cherish how they viewed life. Today I will be informing you about the Day of the Dead, or also known as El Día de los Muertos. And I will be doing so by firstly telling you how the day originated, secondly how the day is celebrated in Mexico, and thirdly how the day is celebrated in the United States. The day first originated by, I guess you could say, the Aztecs were mainly the people who originated it. It was a 3,000-year-old tradition. However, it mostly consisted of also the other Nahua people. And according to the UNC Institute of the Study of the Americas, the belief in the afterlife was definitely present in Mesoamerica. And the Nahua people, as I mentioned, consisted of the Aztecs, the Mayans, Chichimecas, and other Mesoamerican tribes. It is believed that during this time, the spirits of these loved ones will come back to Earth and basically just visit and just basically celebrate those who have passed away. Secondly, I will teach you about how the day is celebrated in Mexico. And since Mexico is basically where it all started, and it's Mesoamerica, it is definitely a big event there. It first starts off with family members, with family, making altares, or the best thing I can resemble that to is a shrine, but not really a shrine because a shrine is more of a worshiping, and an altar is more of like I guess you can say like praying and celebrating for the life of those who have passed away. According to a article by the University of New Mexico, altares consist of candy, the loved ones' favorite foods, pan de muerto, definitely photos, candles, and flowers. And the photos are to know who you are praying to or who you're praying for. Also, what this day consists of is people going out to the graveyards and cleaning the tombstones and placing flowers and candles there as well. There will be there's children playing around on the field or by the gravesite with food everywhere, music being played, and there's like parades and festivals also in Mexico. Thirdly, I will be informing you about how the day is celebrated in the United States of America. The Day of the Dead is definitely influencing other countries. However, it is definitely picking up here in the United States by, an example would be in an article posted by the Huffington Post. There is a day in Houston. In Houston, they have an event called Day of the Dead Rock Stars, which is paying homage to those who have passed away. So like Jerry Ramone and Michael Jackson and stuff like that. Also, I didn't even know much about the Day of the Dead until recent, or a project in high school that I had to do, which was like for my sophomore year. That's where I found out more of the culture and what the day consists of, and the beliefs behind it. So if I found out in high school, then you can obviously tell that it is definitely spreading over to other cultures. There, they also celebrated it by people having a feast and music being played, as well as students making their own altares and placing them at school. And also, at our very own Fullerton College, there is an event that on Halloween, which is the Day of the Dead, celebrating celebrating the day by dancing around and having a feast, and also people just painting their faces and whatnot, and really just celebrating life, because as I mentioned before, it's not a day to mourn for those who have passed away, but to celebrate how their perspective on life was. And finally, today I informed you about how the Day of the Dead originated, how the Day of the Dead is celebrated in Mexico, and how the Day of the Dead is celebrated in the US. And lastly, I would also like to tell you is that fear of death is definitely normal, but this day is mainly just to ease that and kind of put it away, because it is a celebration of life, and that there is something there is more than just death after that. There's like life after that. So